Good morning, everyone. We are currently in LA. I think that's how I pronounce. Cute little small town. I think that was a mining town at one point. It's kind of like old. It's got a bunch of old building and all this. I don't know. I kind of like it, that little town. So we're gonna stop. We're gonna go for a little walk. It is chilly outside, but we're still gonna brave the cold. There's a cute little outside museum, kind of. It's cute. So I saw a guy, he's like, "You're a photographer." I'm like, "Oh yeah, kind of." It's like, "You need to go to Upper Road. There's a bunch of stuff, old building. It's nice, beautiful, a lot of things to photograph." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So we're gonna have to try to find that road. I think it's this road, but it say wash out there, road closed. Do you think we can go there, guys? It's kind of really narrow. So at least we can turn around here if we have to, which is great. One of those roads you're like, should I satellite image. Sometimes that's what I do on Google Map if I can. On satellite image you can kind of like zoom in and see a little bit sometimes if they have a place to pull out. And oh yeah, I see where we're going. Oh okay, I see why the road seems to be closed. We have to cross the river again based on the map that you may not be able to see properly, but this seems to go like super far though. So I think I'm gonna just pull the van to here and go for a little walk and evaluate everything. It's gonna be a little bit safer. There you go. This is the end of the road. The road is being washed out right there. So, gonna go for a little walk, but don't want to go too far from the van. We're not very far right now, but still. So there's two roads right now. I do have a feeling this might be one of those areas that the local know, you know, that it's obvious, like, oh yeah, you go there, you see some remain of some old building, but how easy is to find those remain? Is it like full-on structure, or is just like some foundation in the wood that I obviously don't know what it is? Because I don't see anything right now. It's gorgeous though. I don't know how far it is. I think we're gonna have to go back to the van. I think that's gonna be the plan. Oh, it's gorgeous. I was getting excited for a couple of minutes. I was like, oh, this might be cool. I'm gonna go check what the guy told me to check. I should have asked him if I needed to hike and how long was the hike. You know, a 3-hour hike. Not today. Not right now. This is so cool. This is an old tunnel of a train track. Goes on forever. This is the coolest thing. Like, it goes on forever. I'm telling you guys. It feels like, I don't know. It feels strange. It's beautiful. It's got people doing some biking and walking. It was an old, like I say, old train track here before, and it kept the tunnel. Which is cool. Like the kid who were playing at that time where he was trained and would have played in the tunnel. You don't have time to, you know, run all the way there if the train's coming. I'm pretty much at the end right now. It's insane. You have to put your body on the side and hold your breath. I'm sure a bunch of kids done that. If you had a train track close from your home, you know, had one, and we put like some loonies on, not loonies, but 1 cent on the train track to make them flat, and we played close, and train was shaking. Not close to get hurt, but building 1961. So sadly, this is the end of the trail. We cannot take the bridge anymore. It's sad. Alright, so we are at the entrance. We gotta put a timer. Let's see how long that's gonna take us to cross this tunnel. Look like some people came with their car here. I mean, must be a cool experience. Alright, pretty much at the end of the tunnel. What we got? Almost 5 minutes. That was cool. My hands are frozen and the tunnel is really cold right now. I'm pretty sure in the summer must be a nice place to just like chill and cool down from the hot summer. So I think I'm gonna go park the van to another little park where we had more people and all this. That was in the middle of the town. And this trail is the Trans-Canada old train track, if you want. So it kind of cross the town, and so we're gonna do the second section of the town. So they said we are here. Look like there's a trail that will go all the way to Summerland, which is one of the towns that we were on the Okanagan Lake. We have our own little bridge. I said that a couple of times because I've been traveling like a bunch of time in British Columbia, and I passed several times in some of the same town, like this one. I think I've probably been here 3 times. Very short, just like slept here, nothing major, went in town, but never saw those little trail in that tunnel. And now I'm just like it's cool to see those places and explore in different ways, explore like things that I never even thought it was there. That's the beauty of coming back several times to one place. And now that I know this trail go like for hours and hours, I want to explore more of it. So making myself a little bit of pasta, tofu, mushroom, you know that guys. I'm gonna put some hummus as a sauce, a little bit of lime juice, and yeah, I think that's gonna be dinner. Alright, my bowl of pasta has got more more tofu than pasta, but that's fine. We need protein. So like I said, we are in Princeton, and Princeton is just at the beginning of the mountain pass. So following my little journey, my pre-summer road trip. This is just a little trip just to shake it off. I was looking for sun, but I gave up on that. We have some rain coming for the next week, and in the mountain pass there will be snow, and I think it's snowing right now, to be honest. So I don't know if my plan was to take the mountain pass tomorrow, but I look at the forecast, and the next little break of rain, snow and all this, it's in 3 days. Yeah, 2 days. So might be here for another 2 days. Alright, kitty, that's where we're gonna sleep tonight. Is that alright? Sleep at the truck stop, kitty. Oh, you don't look impressed. So yeah, truck stop tonight. I mean, I walk in front of like some nice spot beside the river, but I think I was not sure. I was like, I think it's too much close from building and all this, so we're just gonna sleep at the truck stop. I sleep well at this truck stop. That doesn't bother me. It used to bother me. I think the longer you live in a van, or at least for me, that's what happened. I used to be super sensitive of noise when I was living into a house, because I grew up in, like, my parents live like it's got nothing besides we have no neighbors, literally. So every little noise in the middle of the night, that was not good in that sense, you know what I mean? I used to be super quiet. So when I moved to some apartment and all this, I also live in more like rural area, so also that I was used to not having any noise. And when you live into a van, a car, when everything is just like so close to everything, you know, I used to wake up all the time. Like, not the stress of like something happened, but just waking up, a car passing by or anything. Now it's just like, sometimes I wake up in the middle of like in the morning and I'm like, a big semi truck is right beside my van, and I'm like, I didn't notice at all. Or I didn't woke up for that. Big semi truck beside me. But yeah. So you get used to it, by the way, if you want to know. If you are one of those people like me, used to wake up like every second, every time it's got a little noise, yeah, your body get used to it, and now you just sleep totally fine on every noise. So I'm not gonna wake up for those truckers, or if they make noise, they leave their engine on and all this, or brakes, you know, traffic or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep right through it. We do a snowfall warning. Maybe you cannot see it. Let's see what's going on. Alright. We have a snowfall warning 20 to 30 centimeters of snow in the mountain pass. Tonight until tomorrow. So yeah, maybe we're gonna have to stay here for a little bit longer. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I do prefer to stay here for a day or two even, and not stressing about the mountain pass too much. I think I'm gonna have to pass between two winter storms though. It seems to have, yeah, two back to back. It's so funny because I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, I don't know, when I left, I say I'm looking to get to the sunshine and the warm weather. I always do this kind of like trip this time of year. It's kind of like, I don't know, just to do something. And one of the reasons why I don't come here in the winter, but you see at the mountain pass, and in this location, sometimes they don't have too much snow in this location, but just the mountain pass can be very tricky in the winter, sorry. So I don't do it. I don't do it. So I thought, you know, why not coming in this time of year, and hopefully the weather is gonna be alright. I thought for sure the weather will be alright, to be honest. So far we had cold weather and a little bit of snow. Not too much. So I guess while we're in it, I can talk about the next month, what's gonna happen, why. So right now I'm going back on Vancouver Island. Probably spend most of the month of April there. I do have a bunch of stuff to do. I do want a mechanic person to check my van before my bigger summer road trip. Always seems to do that. I know one or two good mechanic that, you know, are reliable and I trust, which is awesome. And they both on Vancouver Island, so I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna put some stuff a little bit in my storage, the winter stuff in my storage, and bring the summer stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy a little day. Always seems to really like really stuck to me how much we can find even if I come to the same place. Sometimes I get like, I've been here already, but when I stop and I look around, I always found a cool spot and I'm like, oh, I never saw that before. Awesome. Which is the best part, you know, no rush. We can, you know, stay here and explore more and more and more. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. You guys gonna have to see in the next video if I'm in if I'm covered in snow or if the airway is fine and we can go back to the Vancouver area. So alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. By the way, 50% of you guys who watching my video are not subscribed, so maybe think about it and subscribe. It's free and really help me, and thank you so much for all of you who subscribe. And obviously I'm gonna leave you with Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, Miss Kitty. Hey, where you going? It's kissing time. Kitty, Kitty. It's kissing time. Aww, thank you. Aww, those are a nice little kiss. Thank you.